The house, the house, work me the house. Cause you paid $10 to get in the ball, you mop the house.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for just being absent. I haven't uploaded in like a week or two, and I'm just, girl, the stories that I have to tell you, I'm gonna do story times about it, but I think you guys know that I went to LA for Nick's Face Awards, and when I came back, I felt sick, and then on top of that, I lost my SD card, so I couldn't even post looks or videos, so it was just all selfies. But then I actually bought one, and then my friend Matthew found it, and I got my other SD card the same day, so it's just all a mess. But I wanted to film something crazy for you guys. So this is my go-to drag look, basically my normal drag look for when I just want to perform something, or like, I don't know, this is just my drag look. As most of you know, or most of you don't, I'm not sure, I do drag. I am a drag queen. My drag name is Morphine Love, and I perform on Thursday nights, sometimes at like Azúcar or other places here in Miami. But yeah, I am a Miami-based drag queen, and this is the mug that I do almost all the time, unless I'm doing like a specific look or something. But yeah, this is the look that I normally do for when I perform and all that stuff. Now the hair's a little bit messy because this is the hair that I used to perform last time. Now this hair is from Wigs and Grace, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, let me shut the fuck up because I always talk so much. If you guys want to know how to get this drag look, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, long time no see. So I did put on some contacts and I already shaved, and I'm just gonna put on this fucking wig cap because my hair has been getting longer. Ew, I look so ugly with wig caps on. Ew. This is a side of me that you guys are probably only gonna see this time around and never again, because I really hate how I look when I wear wig caps. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by spraying my face with the Lavender Rose Water Spray by House of Beauty. Now, I love this spray so much because it literally makes my skin feel so amazing and it smells so good. So I'm using this to prep. I currently do not have any primer for the face, so this is gonna have to do for today. So for foundation, I'm gonna be using these two foundations over here. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Buff Bisque, and the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation in the shade Sun Beige. Now I love both foundations because one of them is matte and the other one is glowy, so it kind of like makes a balance of the both, and it gives me the most fullest coverage ever. Like, I am obsessed. So I'm just literally going ham. Now, for some reason, this foundation is a little too light for me, but since we are gonna bronze the fuck out of our face, I don't think it should matter so much. I'm gonna be going in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and I'm using the shade Light Ivory. This is pretty light for me, but it's drag, so you do want to attract the most attention to yourself, obviously. So I do this weird thing where I always do this side last because I want the most concealer on that side, because that is like my good side. I don't know, it's just like a weird thing that I do. I don't even think it makes a difference, but I love it. Now I'm just gonna set this part of my eyes like right here. I only set this part so that I could start doing my brows. Sorry, I was just checking my Instagram, you know, because I posted a new picture. It was this snake shit that I did yesterday because everybody's been doing that fucking squiggly brow shit and I'm not here for it. Like, it's like ugly as fuck. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't know why it's fucking trend. But you know, I did it anyways, and I always do my little twist on things. So I did like two snakes, and it's kind of like blowing up. Like, oh my god. I'm so happy. So now for my brows, I'm gonna be using the Brow Pro palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This shit cost me 80 bucks. It's so good because I do makeup on clients. So this thing is like so amazing for clients. So I'm gonna be using soft brown. Now for drag, like I always use powder and it never like budges on me ever. I don't know. I sweat, so I don't know. I know some girls would never wear powder, but I love using powder for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna be doing my brows with this. Sorry guys, so I had to charge my battery because if not my camera was going to die and I am not going to have that today. I did finish my eyebrows, so this is what I usually do for drag, these thick ass eyebrows, and then I draw like fake little hairs in the front here with some dip brow. And now I'm going to move on to my eyes. I also did prep my eyes for eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe or the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just going to be using like a couple shades from this palette. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer. Now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with this shade. Now the eye look for today is gonna be very easy. It's not gonna be like super insane and hard to do. Like I said, when I get ready in drag, I just literally want to get ready super quick so that I could have time to like practice my routine and shit, because you know, Miss Thing is a dancer and a performer, so I always have some sort of choreography when I perform. So I'm going to be using this shade over here. Now I'm just going to be using this shade as my transition color with this Morphe M514 brush. And usually I like to feather the outer corner outwards, kind of like a cat eye. Then I'm going to be using this reddish shade over here. Then I'm going to go in with this small brush just to define this eye a little bit more. Then I like to go back with my transition color just to blend those two together. And then with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to diffuse these colors and blend out the edges, so that everything can look seamless and blended. And then I'm using this brown shade over here. And for this dark shade, I'm using the Morphe M433 brush. It kind of reminds me of like a 217 brush from MAC Cosmetics. And I'm just focusing this shade on the outer corner to give us a bit more dimension to the eyes. Then I'm going to also wing that out just a tad. Now with some concealer, I am just going to be cutting this crease, and obviously since this is my drag look, I go really high up. Like I go more higher than usual. And then with the same eyebrow highlight shade, I'm just going to be putting this on the concealer to set it. Then to blend this out, I'm just going to get that red shade and just go in the middle and blend it out. And for liquid liner, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, one of my favorite liners ever. It is super easy to use, dries matte, does not crack. So I'm just going to be doing a cute little wing with this. Alrighty guys, so now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm just going to be using the same transition color that we used on the top. And then with that same red, I'm just going to be blending that out. My favorite thing ever is a burgundy smoky lower lash line. That is literally like, ugh, I love it so much. You have to be careful how you blend it because it could easily turn into a black eye real quick, or like a bruised, like, I don't even know, girl. So then I get that same transition color and I just blend that out. And then I get that dark brown shade and I just basically draw like a line to kind of make my eyes appear a bit larger. This is my all-time favorite nude liner from Tarte Cosmetics. It is the Fake Away liner. Girl, it's literally the best freaking nude liner. Usually I don't use white. I know I'm a drag queen and I don't fucking use white. Like, whoops. So yeah, I don't use white. I usually use this and it looks so fucking beautiful. Like, it's like, I'm gonna show you guys, like, it's so amazing. I literally use this eyeliner all the time. As you can see, that opened up my eyes, and yeah, this is basically the eye look. Now I'm gonna do obviously this eye off camera and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so one eye is done. I hope they look identical some way, somehow. But right now I'm going to be contouring and bronzing my face. Now, usually I use this Z palette that I created myself. So it has like a Makeup Geek contour shade, a bunch of NYX contour shades, and some Anastasia single contour shades. So I'm just going to be going in with Bad Habit by Makeup Geek. It's this one over here. And I'm going to be using Morphine M402. Now I'm going to bronze my face with Havana from Anastasia and a bronzer from NYX as well. Alrighty guys, so now to contour my nose and basically snatch the living life out of it, I'm going to be using this shade from Anastasia. It is called Fawn. It is literally one of my favorite freaking contour shades to contour my nose because it's literally a shadow. Like, it looks like a shadow on your nose. I mean, at least for my skin tone, it just looks so perfect. And then I also add a little bit of Bad Habit, just a little bit, because Bad Habit is a little too dark. But for nose, girl, this is like the best. So I literally, oh, and then the brush I'm using is the Sigma E60 brush, the best brush for contouring, like if you want your nose snatched. So I go from like all the way over here. I don't know if you guys can see. So I go all the way from this brow and I just bring it down very, very tight. Then I get a clean Morphe M514 brush and I just blend that out. Now my favorite part, I'm going to cut the cheeks. Girl, I forgot to contour my chin. Alright guys, so now I'm going to move on to lashes. Now everyone's been asking me what lashes these are, and actually I made these myself. So these are Stella lashes by Coco Lashes, and then I got some 301s, cut them up, and added like 4 of them here. So they're very customized. I love these lashes. They look so good. They're not like too dramatic, and they're not like too natural either. So I always use these for drag only, and for like, you know, my crazy looks that I do on Instagram sometimes. So these are the top lashes. Now I'm going to add some individual bottom lashes. I nearly just ripped through my entire fucking room trying to find this fucking blush. Oh my god. It was like missing. Like she literally disappeared. Like I thought like I left it in the fucking club or someone stole it, and no, it was here. This is my all-time favorite blush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Peachy Love is like the most beautiful blush I've ever freaking seen in my entire life. Like as soon as I swatched this on my face, I was like, girl. And I just applied on the highest points of my cheeks. Now I'm gonna dust off all the bake. And as you can see, the cheeks are snatched. Now it's time for highlight. Now I'm just gonna spray my face to prep for highlight. Now for highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Luminous palette by House of Beauty. It's one of them is broken, so I can't really show you, but it's this one. This one's broken. But it's literally the best freaking highlighter palette I've used so far. Like it literally leaves me glowing, like blinding. Like it literally looks like there's a light bulb on my cheek. I love it so much. Now for my favorite part, applying rhinestones. I'm gonna do this off camera because it's just a lot, girl. So I'm gonna put on some rhinestones, my signature rhinestones, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I put on some rhinestones really quick. This is what I usually do. I know every queen does rhinestones. Well, not every queen, but most queens now do rhinestones. But it's just so pretty. Like, I just love rhinestones. So I'm going to finish off this look, and I'm going to use my go-to liquid lipstick from MAC Cosmetics, the Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Topped with Brandy. Alrighty guys, now I'm going to seal the deal with this setting spray by House of Beauty. Oh, bitch, she is painted for the gods. Oh my god. Out of all the times that I have painted my face, this has to be my favorite. Wow. Alrighty guys, so now I'm going to put on some hair, some nails, and some accessories, and I will be right back. Oh my god. Alrighty guys, so this is the completed look. Now my hair is a fucking mess because I performed in this hair last week, and well, actually I performed in this hair like 2 days ago, and I went in, girl. Like, I'm gonna insert a little clip of what happened last week.
Here we go. Who's working your party?
So yeah, I performed. It was actually semifinals, so everybody who won the previous weeks got to perform that same day for their spot in the finals. And I got second place, and my girl Malaya, she got first place, well deserved. I mean, we both were fighting for blood, girl. We were fighting, and blood was thrown. Just saying, it was intense. I had so much fun though. But yeah, this is basically it. This is basically my go-to drag look, or like just my regular drag look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other ideas that you guys want me to do, or anything that you have in mind, let me know down below and I will get to it as soon as I can. I'm so sorry for my absence. I will be uploading much more now. And now that Halloween is coming up, best believe I'm gonna go in this year, girl. You're not fucking ready. You're not ready, girl. Sorry. Do you like this lipstick? It's cute, right? But yeah, my Instagram and Twitter is Morphine Love MUA, and my Snapchat is Morphine Love. I will be putting all of that down below. Again, I love you guys so much, and please stay safe.